The days of his power also refer to the days of staying in his presence. This is the implication of the prophetic word now that we've received. The days of his power refers to the days of staying in his presence until the weight of his glory and power rests upon your life. It's not enough to just say, I am in the days of his power. A prophetic word has come. The implication of that statement is that we are also in the days where we stay in his presence until the weight of his glory and power rests upon us. Luke 24:49. Jesus was speaking to the disciples and he says, tarry. He says, behold, I send you the promise of the Father. He says, but tarry. But tarry is the word kava. Stay with expectation. It doesn't just mean stay. There is staying that is in futility. Are we together now? But this one is staying with expectation. The psalmist says, as a maid looks unto her mistress, that is how we wait on you. That is the word there. When he says tarry, it doesn't mean remain there without any expectation. To tarry means to stay expectant. You find the same word used in the man at Gate Beautiful and Peter. He said, look on us. And the Bible says the man looked at them expecting to receive something of them. If we are in the days of his power, then we must obtain grace and make commitments to stay in his presence until that Shekinah, to stay in his presence until the weight of his glory and his power rests upon you. Whoever wants to experience the days of his power must be the person who desires and is determined to wait. Say, I receive grace. Shout it, say, I receive grace to wait. I receive grace to stay. This is a very interesting instruction because we live in a world where we think when we are in a hurry, we are able to do much. Activity is not necessarily progress. Are we together? And this is something that I think our world has been caught up in this maze of wanting to do everything every day. It said, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things. It says one thing is needful, and this is what Mary has chosen, to sit at the feet of the master. Many times it's not about running helter-skelter, left and right, hustling as we call it, trying to make ends meet. That is not the theology of progress. You stay. In your stay in power comes. In your stay in wisdom comes. 1 hour with God can program 10 years of progress in your life. Someone shout, I will stay. I will stay. It's important to learn to stay. When you say you are in the days